Yes, crew, I'm in Barrow In Furness and I want to know, is it really that bad? Right, crew, I'm in Barrow In Furness. I want to know, is it really that bad? And the reason I say that is because it gets a little bit of a bad name, do you know what I mean? Even people that are from here think and say, oh, it's this, it's that, do you know what I mean? Every video on YouTube is pretty much giving it a bad name, showing the bad spots. So I'm just going to have a little mooch about today and show you what the good spots are. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to have a little Google as well, what to do in Barrow In Furness, see what comes up. I've got a pretty good idea what's going to come up. Bonnie! Come here! I'm at the beach at the moment. This is a nice little spot. This is one of the good things. This is Warnley Beach. We'll have Warnley Nature Reserve and all that down there. Right on your doorstep this as well. I come and take my doggy here all the time. So yeah, first thing on the agenda, let me get my phone out and Google what there is to do in Barrow In Furness. One thing I know that's going to come up straight away is Furness Abbey. I already went there the other day and recorded a full little video for you, so I'm going to put that in at the end. So yeah, one thing is Furness Abbey. You can check the footage out at the end, I've already done all that. So let's see what else there is to do. One sec, let me get my phone. Oh. Bonnie! He's our Bonnie as well, I haven't shown you Bonnie, have I, crew? She's digging for something. What are you looking for? Stone or something? Why is it doing that? Bonnie! She's off her bloody head, crew. Right, anyway, let's see. Might not even get a signal down here. What are you doing? Leave it. Come on. Let's Google what there is to do in Barrow In Furness. Right. Things to do. In Barrow In Furness. Bang. Right, first thing, Furness Abbey. Like I say, we've already boxed that off. I'll put that in at the end, so stay tuned. Next thing, Dock Museum. I can go show you the Dock Museum. Barrow Park. I mean, I don't really think you want to see the park, but we'll go to the park if you want to go to the park. Warnley Nature Reserve, which is pretty much where, well, it's not where I'm at, I'm on the beach, but the nature reserve's just down there. So yeah, like I say, this is pretty mint, this beach, like. Nice little stroll out, especially when the sun's setting and the weather's nice. Peel Island, I could have a drive, well I can't go to Peel Island, but I can drive over to the thingy point at Peel Island, show you that. Barrow In Furness Town Hall, I'm not going to show you the Town Hall, how do you want to see that? Market Hall, I don't even know if the market's open anymore. I'll nip to town, maybe you can see the market, but I'm not going to the market, I'm not going to show you the market. Peel, right, I think the only thing we've got is the beach, Furness Abbey, Dock Museum, and then maybe drive up towards Peel Island and show you that. But yeah, I think that's about it, crew. But stay tuned, let's go and have a little gander, see what we think, see if we can get this bad name turned into a little bit of a good name. Hit the subscribe button, stop being so tight on me. Right, crew, just try to get like a little bit of history for you. Like, I should know all this, to be fair. Oi Bonnie, this way. But basically, we're just a massive industrial estate, right? And we were the first place in Britain to build the submarines, and that was in 1886, and the seaplane in 1911. Basically, it's home to BAE Systems, which is like the place where they build the submarines. And yeah, that's what the main focus of the town is, really, I'd say. Another thing, when you type in about Barrow In Furness, first thing that comes up is how deprived is Barrow In Furness. I mean, I wouldn't say we're that deprived. I mean, the town's a bit bad, like, the town used to be alright. Back in the day, when I was like younger, when I was a kid, it used to be good. There was loads of shops open, quite a bit to do, you know what I mean? But now, everything's shut down. There's no shops open at all. Oh, we've got his barber shops. That's it. And everything else is just gone. Like, there's literally nothing. But I wouldn't say we're proper deprived. Only reason all that's happened is because of BAE, I'd say. But yeah. What else have we got? Another thing I forgot to mention, crew, is it's also home to one of the largest wind farms, which is right there. I don't know why I didn't show you that before. Turn. Don't know if you'd be able to see it from here, like. But yeah, right out here. So yeah, it's pretty mint. Also a golf course here if any of you like to play a bit of golf. Which I don't personally do, you know what I mean? But yeah, nice. Hit the subscribe button up tight. Right crew, I've come to the Dock Museum. Now this, obviously it's going to tell us a little bit more history about Barrow. I think it's focusing mainly on like the shipyard and the steelworks, which we were one of the largest steel workers back in the day. Don't think we are, well we're not anymore. And yeah, mainly focusing on like BAE in the shipyard. Here's BAE now. That's BAE there. That's where they build all the submarines, and this is the Dock Museum. So yeah, let's have a little wander in. I don't want to film too much because there's kids over there. So yeah. Also, I didn't know this dock here used to be a port. This is called the Graving Dock, right? And this was used for ship repairs and maintenance until the 1950s. I didn't know that. This is what this dock was used for. This way they used to bring all the ships to get repaired. There's the college over there. Oh yeah. You know what I mean, crew? Let's have a little wander in this Dock Museum anyway. Everything's free as well, crew, obviously. All these little spots. Dock Museum should be free to get in anyway. The Furness Abbey was free. If you're from Barrow In Furness, you can get in for free anyway. I mentioned that in the clip, so make sure you stay till the end of the video to watch the Furness Abbey. But yeah, like I say, this is another little nice spot. I'd take my dog down here, me. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Alright, buddy. Alright, so just go in, yeah?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Is it free?
Yeah, it's free.
Brilliant. So yeah, we're in, crew.
Hello.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Just go in, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant. So yeah, this is it, crew. Let's go in. I don't know which way I'm meant to go. Oh, some of it's shut. Oh no. Gallery closed for temporary maintenance due to heating system. No. This looks like a good bit as well in here. We're in anyway, crew. Why is my camera doing this? One sec, let me sort this out. Yeah, crew, listen to this. Not much has changed here, has it? The battle of water and beer and water. For thousands of years it was there. Solace could be found at the bars and firesides of the scores of public houses that bubbled up over the town. Still like that now, crew. Theatres and cinemas. Who's this guy? The Lady Evelyn was owned by the Barrow Steam Navigation Company, which was part owned by the Furness Railway. She was built in an attempt by the Furness Railway to diversify into passenger services as traffic from the iron mines began to dry up. She was employed on the Barrow Fruitwood. Beast that, innit, crew? That. So that used to be around the Barrow ends. I'm gutted that bit's not open over there because I think that's the main bit over there. To be fair. Look at all this. Oh, super cream toffees, bet they were nice. Round tree jelly. Lovely. Howard Street. Preparations of war. For war. The German airship passed over Barrow in May 1936, designed for regular passengers between services between Germany and the United States. It was the largest flying object in the world. Its flights over Barrow seemed to take a particular interest in the shipyard. Obviously. Hundreds of air raid shelters were constructed. Underground shelters gave protection for large groups. So there should be underground shelters about now then, shouldn't they, really? Let's go find some underground shelters, crew. What's this? Barrow Town Hall bomb map. Pick up the phone and touch a number on the spot map. You'll hear content accounts of what it felt like to be in a firing line. Oof, I wonder if this works. What do I have to do? I have to find somewhere on the map. Oh yeah, you can hear it going. Obviously you can't, but I can. Pretty cool that. Used to nip in and out of the shelter and go and see the dog. Pretty cool that, crew. Like, you press the button on the map and it gives you like loads of sounds. That's what it would have been like in the war. Pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty gutted. Basically all this stuff here is just to do with a war. Like, it's not really telling you much about Barrow In Furness. That's all through that bit there to the dock, but it's closed. So I'm a bit gutted about that. You just said my second name. This just said my second name. There's the boy. Yeah, this is pretty much just all about the war, this. Got a little air raid. I guess this is meant to be an air raid shelter. Look at this, crew. Being in one of these back in the day. Smells nice. Nice little brew. As long as I've got a Yorkshire tea, I'm laughing, me. The self-locating bomb remover. Imagine, crew, what it would have been like. Anyway, I think we should just move on because that's pretty much all I can see in here. I'm gutted that bit's closed. I have to come back one of the days, crew. Right, so that's the Dock Museum done, crew. Shame it wasn't all open, but yeah. Do not climb on this historic vessel. And how long that's been there. But yeah, this is the port, crew. This is where they used to pull up back in the day and get all the ships fixed. The channel side. This is channel side. Taliska Barra. Taliska. Probably saying that wrong, aren't I? But yeah. Mint, crew. Mint. Hit that subscribe button for me. Stop being tight. 30% of you are still not subscribed. We need to get monetised, crew. Come on. Don't be tight. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Costs you nothing, but means a hell of a lot to me. So don't be tight, crew, please. By the way, crew, the amount of people that have just been staring at me, like filming, doing that is unreal. Don't bother me though. Don't be bothered what anyone thinks or says, like when you're doing stuff, crew. No one gets nowhere in life thinking about other people. Hit the subscribe button for me. I'm going to take you to Peel Island now. Alright, crew, and this is Peel Island. You have to get a little ferry across. I don't know when the ferries run. I think they start again in like summertime or something because they're not on now. But yeah, you get a little ferry across. And yeah, you basically go camping and that over there. There's a little pub over there. I only think about 4 or 5 people live over there. I don't think there's many people that live over there. Obviously whoever owns the pub lives over there, and I think there's a couple of people in these little cottages, houses, whatever. But that's about it. Ferry back and forth, only way on and off. Be a bit of a nightmare, wouldn't it? You run out of milk or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, you can go camping over there, crew. That's another little thing for you to do. But like I say, I think it's only certain times of the, I don't know why I'm looking at my watch. I think it's only certain times of the year you can get over. I think it's only a couple of quid, like 3 quid or something to get the ferry over. I don't know if you have to pay at a camp, because I've never actually been over there, to be fair. Should go over there some of the days, shouldn't we? But yeah, that's Peel Island, crew. Apparently as well, I don't know how true it is, but someone told me that whoever thingy's over there in that pub, like whoever owns it, they get the title of a king. Now I'm not sure if that's true or not, but apparently if you live over there and you own the pub or whatever, you get a title of a king. So yeah, King Dick over there. Also, if anyone has any like history or knowledge about this thing here, put it in the comments. How long's it been there? What was it? Was that like a little watchtower or something? It's always interested me, that. Been there obviously since I can bloody remember. But yeah, let us know, crew. What was that about? Was it a watchtower or something? And this is Barrow Park, crew. You know, I thought I'd come show you because that's what Google recommended. It's not a bad little park, to be honest. Ain't a bad little park. You got a skate park over there for all you skaters that like doing a bit of skating and that. Do a bit of fishing in here as well. Couple of lads fishing today actually. Didn't think they'd be fishing this early. Quite cold. But yeah, you got your bandstand up there. But yeah, it's Barrow Park. Not really much more to show you. You got an AstroTurf over there, football field. Got your leisure centre there, gym and that. But yeah, it's the park. Come walk your dog and that. So yeah, crew, that's about it. Right, crew, and this is town centre. I didn't really want to show you this, but I'm going to get some food, so I thought I may as well show you while I'm here. First part, that's the market there where Google recommended me to go. Looks shut to me. But yeah, this is the town centre. Let's have a little stroll up. This used to be loads of little stalls here, loads of little shops. You should get your hat and gloves and socks and that here. I can't believe this is gone. Gutted. Toy Master there, that's been there for years. That'll never go, that. Yeah, let's have a little look. Mr. Pickwick, he's been there for years, mate. Smashing it. But yeah, this is the town. Look at it. Bearing in mind it is 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. Bouncing, crew. Absolutely bouncing. Right, first and foremost, I need to know like the full history because I don't really know what I'm looking at. Can I ask you?
Yeah.
I'm not going to get you on film, I'll just get myself. But like, what is the I don't even know what the crack is.
So this was...
I live here, like I should know, to be honest, you know what I mean? But I've only been here when I was a kid. I know it's got something to do with the monks and Henry VIII.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, this was one of the biggest and richest of the Cistercian abbeys in the country. So it was a big church, big community of monks, and they owned about 72,000 acres. So they owned a lot of land in Cumbria and bits of Lancashire and Yorkshire. So they were, in theory, living a very strict life, you know, eating just bread and vegetables and praying 8 times a day in the church, that kind of thing. But we do know that the richer and the more powerful they became, there's quite a bit of evidence that they weren't always sticking to the rules.
Yeah.
So parts of this abbey are 900 years old.
Right.
But it was in use right the way through until 1537. So with Henry VIII, he ordered the closure of essentially all the abbeys, really.
Oh, so Henry VIII ordered it to be closed?
Yeah,
So did he live here or not?
No, Henry,
So he didn't live here. Why do I think
yeah.
Henry VIII lived here then? Where have I got that from?
I don't know. You've probably just either kind of picked up on, you know, maybe cobbled a couple of things together in your memory. But no, Henry VIII.
So the only thing Henry VIII's got to do with it is he wanted it shutting down.
Essentially,
Right,
yeah.
right.
So
And why?
Well, so you know, he was kind of famous for having lots of wives.
Yeah.
His first wife that he wanted to divorce from because she hadn't given him a son. In those days, because everything was very much Catholic, Roman Catholic, the Pope wouldn't grant him a divorce, and Henry didn't like that. So he broke away from the Pope and established the Church of England. So the Church of England at that point was still kind of Catholic, but just separate from the Pope.
Yeah.
And Henry had made himself the head of the Church of England so he could grant his own divorce.
Didn't mess about, did he?
No. But yeah, he closed all these abbeys down, and because they were so rich and powerful, he took all of their wealth, all of their land. The buildings were stripped because the roof of the church here would have been lead, and that at that point had some value.
Yeah.
So they stripped it and smelted it.
So he just
down.
came and basically said, right, yous are gone, I'm out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, there was an act at the time. It was a planned thing where he was trying to find, or his advisors were trying to find ways of closing these abbeys down. And the abbey here was given an ultimatum. It was surrender or you'll all be hanged.
Right.
And they went for option A, surrender.
Obviously.
So yeah, the building was dismantled and everything was sold off.
So what kind of things have been found? Other than bodies and skulls and...
Well, here, not a lot of small finds. So we've got a few bits and pieces in the collection that aren't necessarily here on site. There's archaeological stores. So we've got things like coins and keys and bits of stained glass and that
Cool.
kind of thing. But frustratingly, there aren't that many small finds here, even though there's been a lot of investigation.
Yeah.
So.
Oh well. And when was that thing he found? 2010?
The
last
Rosie
find?
was found in 2010 and we've had it on display here.
And that was the last find?
The last significant thing, yeah.
Cool. Right, thank you for that. We'll go and have a look. So yeah, that's the crack crew. Hope you've all heard that. I thought Henry VIII lived here for some reason. I don't know where I've got that from. But yeah, Henry VIII didn't live here, he closed it down. So yeah, is this some of the finds?
Yeah.
Like, this is like some of the finds, crew. It's actually pretty cool, I don't mind it, me. But so what is it? It's just obviously like the kind of brickwork and that, innit? Like carved stone and that.
Sandstone.
Carved stone, I'm saying. This roughly carved stone block is a basin or a socket for a cross. Yeah, so this is all the mad architectural stuff they've found. Had some skill back in the day, didn't he? That bad boy. Had some carving skills back in the day. But yeah, let's go and get in there anyway. I'll go and get in there and see what it's about. Actually, it looks pretty cool, like I say. Look at these grave covers. Is that not a grave cover? This shows a lady wearing a long dress and a cloak, which is tucked up under her right arm. She is wearing a veil and a wimple. Her head is resting on a pillow and her feet. So what is that then, if it's not a grave thing? Oh, these are just sculptures, part of the structures.
And that's the thing they found.
Oh yeah, this is the thing they found in 2010, crew. What is it? Yeah, this is pretty cool, that, isn't it?
There's a picture of the skeleton.
So yeah, that's what they found in 2010, and this skelly. And this ring. So yeah, let's get in there anyway. We haven't got long anyway, it shuts in an hour. What's wrong with it? Right, let's go. Right, I don't know what's happening with this cam. I feel like I'm dead zoomed in, like I've changed the setting or something, I don't know. But anyway, if you're from Barrow as well, you're getting for free, crew. So that's a bonus. Look at this little structure here, what's this one about? Oh, this is a gatehouse, cemetery gatehouse. So this was the cemetery gatehouse, 14th century. This gave access to the monks to the cemetery. This is what we walked through. Mint. But yeah, this is it. It's actually pretty cool, isn't it, crew? So this way he would have walked on the way to the cemetery. Look at this. It's quite slippy. Oh, can I walk up here? I can. Yes, crew. This is like a watch. Fucking hell, I nearly fell. This is like a little watch thing, this. Look at this. Yes. I'm the king of the castle. Da, 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 da. I'm going back down now. It is slippy though, crew. Told ya. Told you I just nearly went already. But yeah, this is the gatehouse to the cemetery. Imagine what it was like back in the day around here, crew. Bet some madness went on, didn't it? 900 years old this is, she said. 900 years old? And almost 100 years old. What's that off again? Oh, Grinch. Right, let's go and find another little bit. Right, crew, this is the entrance to the church, the monarchy, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called. Let's walk in. Mate, I bet this was sick back in the day. There's the staircase there. I wonder what that led to then, just the first floor. Wonder what was down here. Bit of support there, crew. What does this say here? Monk's chair, no, monk's choir stalls. This is where they did choir then, is it? Or is this the monks, or is it in here where the choir stalls are? I don't know. It's not very thingy, I don't know where everything is, but pretty sick. We'll go and have a read of them in a minute, but let's walk up these stairs. Well, they haven't been here 900 years, I'll tell you that. So that's what she must meant, that these have just been built there, so you can climb up. Oh, it's a bit nippy. Oh, look at this though, crew. Chapter house. Don't know what that means, but that was a chapter house down there. Sick. It is actually pretty cool. I think I've took this for granted, haven't I? Should have came here before. Wasn't really into stuff like this, but I don't know. But yeah. This is the Barrow In Furness, Furness Abbey, crew. Until Henry VIII came and shut it down. Screw you, Henry VIII! Sick of you. With your 9 bloody wives. 8. However many he had. But yeah. Monastery, crew, is what it is. It's a monastery. But look how big it is. Imagine building this back in the day. My little McChicken flapper ducks, look at it. So yeah. Let's go see what that is down there. There's a sign there, so we'll read that. Don't know what went on around here like. What's that hut about as well? I'm sure that's been here for ages, hasn't it? That hut. It's been here for as long as I can remember anyway. I don't know if it's been here as long as the Abbey's been here, but
Yeah, they say it's haunted.
they say, what's haunted this Abbey? Oh yeah, it's meant to be haunted this as well, crew. We should do that. That could be a good vlog actually, camping out here, couldn't it, crew? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, crew? Should we do a camp in this haunted abbey? Put it in the comments, yes or no, haunted abbey vlog or not. Yeah, this is the West Tower. Originally built to a height of above 160 feet. Look at this is massive. I've never actually peeked how like big and sick this spot is. Don't know what this is here. Oh, there's stairs leading up there. I wonder why they've closed them off. Must not be safe. But yeah, there's stairs there, crew. Let me in. Wonder if that gate's been there 900 years as well. You just don't know, do you? Apparently, as well, crew, the myth is that there's loads of secret tunnels under here somewhere as well, like leading all throughout Barrow into like Peel Island and stuff. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, because no one's ever found them, I don't think. Look at this little river though. Nice. Nice little view of it there for you, crew. And that's it, it's the Furness Abbey. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that over there is where they all slept, all the monks. So I'll go and have a little bod over there now and have a look. But yeah, this is the Abbey. Not a bad little spot. Like I say, you got all the woods here around it, surrounding it as well, so you can go walk your dog and that, go on a bike ride, go on a nice walk, do whatever. But yeah, it's pretty nice, crew. Get yourselves here. Right, crew, I think I got it wrong. I don't think this is where the monks slept and that. This is a chapel. Look at the ceiling on this. Ready? Look at that. Architecture in that, crew. Sick. But yeah, this was a chapel. Look, infirmary chapel. Ba-ba-da-ba. Tell you what, mate, they don't build things like this anymore, did he? No, they certainly don't, buddy. Right, crew. So that was the Furness Abbey. I'm out of there now. I've come to, right now this isn't in Barrow, this is in Ulverston. It's like 10-15 minutes away. But it's the monks' monastery. This is where the monks live and that. And you can pray, temples and that. I've been here for years, but it's really nice up here, you know. I don't know if I'm allowed to film or not. But we're going to film. Anyway, you can come stay here as well. I've just been informed you can come stay here for a weekend and like learn how to meditate and stuff. I might do it. But yeah, let's go and have a little look around. This is it. So yeah, let's go to the temple. I'm gonna go to the temple. And this is the temple, crew. Look how nice this looks. This is awesome. Can't wait to get in there. Look at this. Got all the gold on it as well. That must be like gold plated, surely. Inside, check it out. Alright, so that's the temple. Let's get in there, see what it's about. Don't know what the crack is, if you can just go in or what. Right, I'm not going to be able to talk in here because there's people meditating. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to film. Is it disrespectful to film? Oh, there's someone there. One sec. This is it, crew. Minting it, crew. Look, they're all doing my sign, crew. I don't know what this is for, the water. Maybe that's to like bless yourself or something. I don't know. This looks like Lego. Sick. Yeah, this is what the water and the food and that's for offerings. Says here. Thought it was Billy. In front of the shrines are offerings that are made daily to the holy beings. We can offer anything we find beautiful or welcoming, but usually we offer 7 substances based on offerings traditionally made to special guests: water for drinking, water for bathing, flowers, incense, light, perfume and food. So yeah, it's all offerings, crew. I thought it might have done something like that. Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? Right, crew, so that was the temple. I didn't want to just get down and pray because I feel like it might have been a bit disrespectful. I reckon this is where they all live. Yeah, this is where all the monks must live. Oh, here it says cottage 85, cottages 85, so I reckon these are all the rooms. Be shining a camera in the room, do I? I don't know what the crack is like to be able to stay here. Obviously you have to be a monk, but I don't know if you can just be a monk and rock up. I don't know if you have to pay or what. I don't know what the crack is. But I know monks live here, but I don't know if, like I say, if you can just turn up if you're a monk and live here. I don't think you can do that. You probably have to pay or go through something, don't you? But yeah, there's monks that live here and they just stay here forever now. They're just here in that temple all day reading books and meditating. But there's classes you can come and do and like learn how to meditate properly and that. I'm gonna come do it me. But yeah, not too bad in there, crew. If you're ever up these ways, get yourself in for a little meditation, bud. Woo! Right then, crew. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the vid. But next time you see me, we'll be gone again. I'll be in the air. We'll be flying. So just do me a big favour, crew. Hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, a like, share the video. Do you know what I mean? It costs you nothing, but means a lot to me. Don't be tight. Let's get this. Let's get monetised. You know what I mean? Let's get the ball rolling. I appreciate everyone that's watching anyway. Love yous all. See you in a bit, my little McChicken flappers.